Hi, everyone, and welcome to Business Analytics. I'm Logan Phillips, and I'll be your instructor for this term. Before we get into the course details, I want you to understand something up front. Business Analytics isn't a class, it's a skill set. It's the difference between having opinions and being able to prove what is true, and then explain it in a way that drives a decision. Now, who I am and why it matters, just a quick background, because it connects directly how do I teach this course. I'm a professor of business and data analytics at Tulsa Community College. But outside the classroom, in environments where decisions have consequences, budgets, timelines, stakeholders, and real-world constraints, I'm the executive director of the RESA Foundation, a 501c3 that works on community development and solving real-world problems. I also run a consulting company called Spectrum Strategy, where I do consulting around strategy, research, funding mechanisms, and planning, which means I spend a lot of my time turning messy information into clear recommendations people and businesses can act on. I've served in public service, including as a state representative, and I'm a U.S. Army veteran. That matters because it's shaped how I operate. I care about clarity, process, and accountability, and most importantly, I care about results. I don't like vague, I don't like busy work, I like systems that work. So that's my lane: real decisions, real data, real outcomes. Now, what data analytics actually is a lot of people hear analytics and they think it means math and spreadsheets or complicated software. But here's the honest definition. Business analytics is a repeatable way to answer business questions using data, and then to communicate what that answer means. Not what does this number equal, but more of what does it mean? What does it matter? What should we do next? What happens if we do nothing? Analytics turns information into decisions. So the core workflow you're going to learn in this course is designed around workflow you can reuse for the rest of your life. It goes like this. We're going to specify a question, we're going to obtain the data, we're going to analyze the data, we report the results, and then we're going to recommend an action. Now, most people fail at step one. They start crunching numbers before they even know what they're trying to answer. So in this class, we're going to learn to stop doing random analysis and start doing purpose-driven analysis. What you'll be able to do by the end of this course, you will be able to do four things reliably. One, you're going to learn how to do and ask better business questions. Not what are sales? That's a dashboard question. A business analytics question looks like why did sales drop in one region but not another? Which product lines are driving margin versus eating profit? What customer behavior predicts churn? If we change pricing, what happens to volume and revenue? Those are the better business questions. You're going to learn to work with real data, even when it is messy. Real-world data is incomplete, it's inconsistent, and it is annoying. You'll learn how to clean, structure, and validate it, because bad data creates confident, wrong answers. Third, we're going to use tools to analyze and model. This class isn't about memorizing software buttons. It's about building competency using tools. You'll work with analytical fundamentals like descriptive and diagnostic analytics, what happened and why it happened. We're going to look at predictive and prescriptive thinking, what's likely, what should we do. We're going to talk about basic statistics used in business decision making. And four, we're going to communicate like a professional. This is where most students lose the plot. An analysis that no one understands is useless. You will learn to present results clearly, what you found, what it means, and what you recommend. We're going to work with how the real world connects to what you're learning. Let me make this concrete with examples from the world, because what you're going to do is the same kind of thinking. Example one, finding and planning decisions. When you're working on funding mechanisms on business expansion, you can say, we need money, or this is a good idea. You need to show demand and need, cost and ROI, risk, feasibility, and the measurable outcomes you're going to deliver. That's analytics, the ability to defend decisions with evidence. We're going to think about things like example two, operations and performance. In a business or nonprofit, you might ask yourself, where are we losing time? Where are our costs rising? Which programs produced impact and which created noise? Analytics helps you stop guessing and start fixing. Then we're going to look at community and customer behavior type situations. Whether it's customers, students, residents, donors, the questions are always going to remain the same. What drives engagement? What predicts dropout or churn? What changes behavior? What's the highest leverage intervention we can do? Analytics is decision science with numbers attached. What this course will feel like is a structured environment. This course is very, very structured. In fact, it is structured to build skills through repetition. So you're going to see a pattern. You're going to learn the concept. You're going to apply it to data. You're going to interpret the results. You're going to communicate the results. And then you will do it again with a new scenario. You're not here to learn about analytics. You're here to become someone who can do analytics. Now, the expectations are pretty direct and they're pretty simple. Here is what I expect from you. Consistency beats intensity. If you wait until the last minute, you will be stressed, you will be sloppy. Analytics punishes those rushing because you miss details and make wrong assumptions. You're going to follow directions exactly. Analytics is precision work. If the instructions say filter this, label that, use this method, you do that. It's how you build professional habits. And I'm going to expect you to don't panic when it feels unfamiliar. This class is designed to be learnable if you follow the process. You do not need to be a math person. You do not need to show your work, follow the system, check your results type person. And here is what you can expect from me. A very clear structure, direct feedback. I don't do fluff and soft words, and a focus on skills that translate into work, business, and leadership. I want you to leave my class and enter the real world and be able to make money, find employment, and change the lifestyle that you want into something greater. Now, what you should take from this video, if you remember one thing from this intro, make it this. Analytics is a superpower for people who want to lead. If you know how to make decisions that hold up when someone challenges you, you are a leader. It's how you stop arguing opinions and start showing evidence. So your job for this semester, for this class, show up, do the work, learn the system. If you do that, you'll leave this class with a tool set you can use in any job, in any organization, in any situation where someone needs a decision. Now, in the next videos, we're going to be looking at how to do the course, the rules and guidelines, expectations. You're going to look at course layout. You're going to look at the individual materials. I'm going to get very in deep. But analytics is this basics of this course. And this course is going to teach you to develop your superpower if you want to be a leader. Guys, I am Logan Phillips. In all the videos, you're going to hear me respond to myself as Professor P. On my writing and materials on there, you're going to be at Professor P. You can always email me at logan.phillips1@tulsacc.edu if you need help, comments, or anything else. Other than that, welcome to Business Data Analytics. We'll get in, we'll build you a strong foundation, and in the next course, you'll be able to jump in and start learning analytics itself and actually applying things like R and all those kinds of pieces. Yes, enjoy the course. If you need me, let me know.